Sydney has been lashed by wild winds, hail and lightning, downing trees and leaving thousands without power.
A historic piece of Sydney's inner west on fire. Lightning striking the tower of a 10-bedroom mansion in Ashfield, built 132 years ago.
Oh my God.
The landmark, just one of thousands of homes caught in a summer storm that swept through Sydney and the Hawkesbury. Gusts of 106 kilometres an hour recorded in Richmond, 102 at Mossvale in the Southern Highlands. The system bringing 25,000 lightning strikes in an hour from Maroubra to Lidcombe to Panania and Chatswood. But just as quickly as it came, the system moved further up the coast, leaving a large clean-up in its wake.
Chapel Street, Richmond, this car just missed. Holy crap.
And that is where we find Gabrielle Boyle this morning in Richmond. Gabby, thousands are still without power.
Yeah, that's correct, Ali. At the height of this storm emergency, we had 21,000 homes without power. As we go to air this morning, it's about 5,000 homes still without power. Most of those are expected to be restored by this afternoon, so some good news there. But take a look at the damage that's been done right across the area. The park here in Richmond, trees down, branches down everywhere. It's going to be a massive job for council crews and road crews. We've also got traffic lights in some areas out and some roads closed with trees across those road. So it's slow going in and around this area after those enormous storms that really swept right across Sydney. Thousands and thousands of lightning strikes. The good news, it is not expected to continue today. Cooler, calmer conditions for the rest of today, Ali.
That will be welcome. Thanks, Gabby.
Thousands are still without power across Sydney this morning after a wave of severe thunderstorms pummeled homes and brought down trees. We're joined now by Assistant Commissioner Sean Kearns from the New South Wales SES. Sean, good morning to you. How many calls for help did you receive last night?
Good morning, Carl. Yes, we've received over 656 calls since yesterday, since the severe weather started, with 417 calls overnight since 6 p.m. Of these, we received over 150 calls in the Sydney metro area alone in just a 2-hour period from 6 p.m. last night.
I mean, I heard someone refer to it this morning as a Frankenstorm. It was like a supercell that came in fast and it went pretty quickly as well. Which area saw the most damage?
It did. We did see a big trough come across New South Wales through the southern ranges and moving into the metro area. And the areas that were of greatest impact for us with requests for assistance were the Blue Mountains area and the Hawkesbury in particular. And we also saw some in the southeastern zone of New South Wales.
Look, obviously we've got a number of people without power this morning, which is a terrible inconvenience. How long before that will be fixed and the pressure on them will be alleviated?
I know the energy providers are working as quickly as they can to address that, and our SES volunteers are out there working to clean up the damage that has been done. We've seen a lot of damage done through leaking roofs, through trees down on roads, and obviously taken out power lines. And our volunteers are out there working to clean up and make those areas safe.
Are you expecting more of these conditions?
Look, there is that we are predicting the Bureau of Meteorology has predicted that a trough is moving up to the northeast of New South Wales, and we do remind everyone to listen out to the warnings that the Bureau issue, along with New South Wales SES. But this is we are in storm season, so this is the type of weather people can expect to see, wet and windy conditions with these big thunderstorms.
Yeah, lots of lightning strikes too, makes it hard, doesn't it? Good on you, Sean. Thanks so much for your time and all the work everyone does.